Apologies for the lateness in today's video. I've been working hard on my new aviation analysis channel, that being Globetrotting, answering your burning questions. You can check it out today and also subscribe. However, over recent days, Lufthansa indeed announced the landmark change that so many people had been crying out for. But is it a change that's enough to restore the reputation of the German carrier? Well, partially, that's for sure, but there's still a long way to go, and this is something I'll be exploring a little bit later in this video. Days ago, Lufthansa unveiled their new first-class suite, and it's stunning if I say so myself. Not that I'll ever get anywhere near it, but join me in admiring these beautiful renderings of what we can expect. With almost ceiling-high walls, the first-class suites, which are brand new, will be game-changing hopefully for Lufthansa's onboard product, with privacy being at the forefront of Lufthansa's focus for the seats. The introduction is expected in 2023 as per their key executives, and this will be the most significant investment in premium products in the company's history. It is a change that has been a long time coming, and they believe it will help the airline in continuing to be a leading Western premium airline. Of course, something that has drastically reduced in recent years, and I'll be covering that over on Globetrotting in its own separate analysis. Back to the suites though, they're spacious, that is for sure. Being almost 1 meter wide, the seat also can be converted into a large bed alongside a brilliant upright seat for eating, entertainment and such. Every seat is forward-facing, and there are many great storage options, including your very own wardrobe. I briefly touched on a 2023 entry, but let's get more specific. It should be towards the midway point with the arrival of the A350s, additional ones. Delays, though, could be very quickly incurred with the installation and/or delivery, and that is something to consider. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned that this new first-class suite, well, is it enough to change the tides? Of course, it remains to be seen, but the airline doesn't seem all that likely to change everything overnight with this. And why is that? Well, Lufthansa continues to lack in almost all other departments in the cabin, and those that will have the pleasure of flying first class do only represent a minuscule percent. Yes, they equate to a significant portion of the revenue from the flight. However, the vast majority of passengers are in the lower classes, and with still many not being able to speak lower of the experience, Lufthansa will be having their work cut out for them. Yes, this is a brilliantly looking first class, and has been overall received well as a product, but that's really generally where it stops for the German airline. There is a long way to go, from the continued strikes that have been impacting people's travel, and them losing confidence in booking with the carrier, and a whole lot more, from the overall service to the additional costs that the airline has been implementing. It's not necessarily been a good look, and as described on forums and much more from routine travellers, their fall-off has been a lot quicker than what we saw over at British Airways. Of course, an investment in premium products is definitely an improvement, but like I said, it's not going to change everything straight away. What are your thoughts on the new cabin unveiling, but also generally the state of Lufthansa, from the strikes, issues with their employees, issues with their onboard product, the service, and much more? Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.